So here we are, starting another one in Ceduna, leaving Ceduna. If you haven't caught our last one, definitely catch up on that one because we're crossing the Nullarbor and we've got to get fuel, which is first stop. We're managing 10.1 litres to the 100, which is bloody excellent with that monstrosity on the roof. Just couldn't crack under 10 litres. Hopefully we'll be able to get that on a Nullarbor. But diesel wise, we should have filled up in the last episode, 184.9 was it? Yep, the cheapest we can find here is 194.9, which we're going to fill up, and we're going to need to fill up the whole 150 litres. All the other little places around Ceduna here are over $2 a litre, so it's not looking good the further west we head. But I guess we'll just fill up and carry on from here. Try and find some nice little free camp along the Nullarbor.
Yep.
Yep, out of the wind. And with a bit of signal. Righto, let's get into this, we'll fill it up and get cracking. So that was cheap on the old wallet, but $234.52 got us 120 litres. And by the sounds of it, it's going to be getting more expensive the further west we head. So I guess we'll see how we go. We'll see how long this tank lasts us. It's been good. We've been getting 10.1. Hopefully we can drop it under 10 litres per 100. That should give us 1500 k's. Somewhere around there. But yeah, bit of a bugger. So not much happening here, just a whole lot of driving. But we've just come through Penong, haven't we? We've done a whole lot of sleeping. But kangaroos and wombats the next 79 kilometers, so we've got to keep our eyes peeled for wombats. And it'll be good, the little camp spot that we have found, apparently there is a wombat getting around there, so it'll be pretty cool to see a wombat, I guess. If not, we'll chuck the GoPro out overnight and do a little night lapse or whatever they call it, and try and catch a wombat rummaging around. Get my words mixed up there. Anyway, we'll keep cracking on. Yeah, nothing really happening. Whole lot of driving and a whole lot of sleeping.
Good night.
And an update as well, 72 k's in, we're 9.9 litres to the 100, which makes me over the moon. We'll see how it looks after, I don't know, 300-400 k's. So after 170 kilometres, we have pulled up at Kidnippy rest stop and we're getting 10.3 litres to the 100, which is pretty good. And this is going to do us. We're right off the road. Little free camp, Kidnippy rest stop. Socials out there. You collecting firewood? Yeah, good chat. But this is going to do us. The road's about 150 metres away. You can hear a bit of noise, but I don't know, we should be right. We'll probably get over that. Gonna whack the fire on. We've got quesadillas tonight. We've sort of had them in the oven, raring to go for a bit. But anyway, looks like I'll be getting the firewood. I'll grab a quick beer to go with that. There you go, there's some road noise. We should be right with that. Hopefully it'll die down during the night. Also, on another note, on the way here, while Soch was asleep, I was doing some reading on the maps, but there is another road that runs perpendicular to the air highway. I think it's called the Trans Access Track. full dirt road, one of the longest roads in Australia, I think, if not the world, from what I've read, not too sure. But if anyone has any information about it, it'd be bloody awesome. Leave it down below there, because I'd love to, I guess one day, try and do the track, see how we go. But it's an interesting read online, the Trans Access Track, I think it was called. But yeah, let us know if you know anything about it, because it'd be interesting to do that one day. Also, having a read as well, there may be a fire ban, we're not too sure. We're looking at the South Australian website, and for some reason, one site on the government website saying there's no fire ban, the other site saying there is a fire ban, so we're not too sure. We're not going to risk it, we'll just probably leave that crap there, which is a bit of a bugger. It's freezing cold, I would have loved a fire, but it is what it is. We'll yeah, leave it for someone else, I guess. But pain. There needs to be real clear-cut websites. It's sort of all over the shop reading on the website, but I don't know, we'll get over that. Someone else can have that perfectly made little fire there. I need to put up a little mount somewhere here to film this, but we are just loving this oven. Absolutely love it. Chicken quesadillas with tater tots, bit of salad, bit of cheese, and some tomatoes. Easy as that. Whack it straight in there. Should be good. Righto. I don't know where she got that chicken from, but it was in the fridge, so I've chucked it in the cooker. But we're going to chuck a bit of that on there. Tomatoes. Something like that. Bit of salad. We need to get rid of this salad as well before we get the border, so I'm just going to pile it right up. That can be a bit of a filler. Something like that. Little tater tots are going to make it explode, I think.
Oh, we've got tater tots to spare.
I know. Oh, look, divide the cheese up there. Something like that. We'll get these out and we can eat them now.
Stuff
it. You hungry there, chef?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Whack that in there. Fold it like a quesadilla.
How do you make it stay?
No idea.
The other day was very good.
Hopefully that's going to be alright. We'll see how we go. Just jam it in there. Hope for the best.
Hope you don't want any.
Oh, I got a tomato falling out. A bit of chicken falling out. There you go. Quesadillas. Hopefully that'll work. If not, then we'll be eating out of the pan.
You'll be right.
Give it a bit and flip it. Let's eat these jams. Righto, so after we got our dinner on, and Chef Sosha's putting the kettle on, we'll see if we can get the drone up and in this last light, see if we can see those wombats down there. It'd be pretty cool to see them, but you never know. Hopefully. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's going to do us. A little bit burnt, but I don't know. You'll get over that. Social will get over that. That's going to do us. Dinner in the car tonight because it's freezing cold and we haven't got that fire on, but we'll pick this up in the morning. Knock knock. Decaf.
Who's there?
A wombat. There she is.
Morning.
Morning.
Thanks. Did you find wombats?
No wombats.
Did you...
No, didn't manage to find any wombats. I'll have to look back on the footage though. Hopefully we did. I heard something running around during the middle of the night.
It's probably me going to toilet.
We'll have a look on the footage, but no wombats. No fire either. It's freezing cold.
It was freezing.
At least we got no wind, so it's a good start for today. So making the most of our, I guess, vegetables. What do we got? Salad and tomatoes before we cross the border, because we got to chuck them out. So bacon, egg, tomato and salad wraps, brekkie, on the little cooker. That's going to do us. We're going to head off out of here, head towards the border and go from there, hopefully. The wind is starting to pick up, which is going to be a bit of a bugger. But get out of here, fly. Hopefully we manage to get some nice footage there of the cliffs. So we've made it to the Nullarbor, and a whole lot of nothing on the road back there the last hour and a bit, but it is what it is. Nice easy drive, and we're here at Nullarbor, which is nothing special. Little caravan park, a couple of units and a roadhouse, really. We'll get over there, have a look at the little Nullarbor. I think that must be the original roadhouse. And there's a whale, something over there we'll check out as well. But we're not going to be here for too long, I don't think, and we'll keep on cracking on. So the old Nullarbor Roadhouse, which is cool. They've kept it all up, I guess, in one piece. And that you're able to walk in here, have a little look around. Alright, that's the Nullarbor done. Check out that little whale over there on the way out, and then head to the border.
$1 showers.
Yep.
5 minutes.
Hot showers?
5 minutes.
Whoa.
How good's that?
I might have to have one then.
You stink.
And another thing, how's that little tinny there? That's the roof of that one, isn't it? Keep an eye on one of them. Out for one of them. 346 topper tracker. So $2.62 a litre here at Nullarbor. So I'm glad we filled up. But anyway, as for the whale here, we've got Condole. It's the Aboriginal name given to the southern right whale off the South Australian coastal waters. It was near extinction 10 years ago, from 93, so in 83 it was near extinction. It's increased its numbers to around 2,000. So that's pretty incredible. It'll be interesting to see the numbers as well now. From 93, say, it's at 30 years almost. Alright, good to go?
Yeah.
$2.62 for diesel. Righto, we'll get out of here. We'll head on to, I think it's the nicer part of the Nullarbor.
Okay, well,
Because there's cliffs and you can see a bit.
I'll let you know.
So our first glimpse of the ocean. Have a look at that. That's really blue as well. Incredibly blue. You cold? What do you reckon? Sit down there. So that's our first little glimpse of the ocean, and I'm pretty sure it gets better the further west we head. A lot more little spots, but it is gale force winds and freezing cold, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So we're going to keep on cracking on and get out of here. So not too far up from that last little stop, you can see it just up there. There's a little lookout, which is a designated lookout, sorry. Great Australian Bight Marine Park, and I don't know if you can hear me, it's just gale force winds here. I'd love to get the drone up and get a picture of something like those two, but it's just not going to happen with this wind. So we'll get out here, have a little look and see what it's like. Oh, that's incredible, that. Reminds me a lot of Steep Point, which I'm hopefully going to be getting back there pretty soon. But these cliffs are bloody incredible. Even the blues of the water, something else. So a little information panel, nothing special. Just the desert meets the sea. But that view is just spectacular. And it's freezing cold, so I'm getting out of here. This wind, I'm spewing, I can't get the drone up. It just means we'll have to get back here again though. So we're at the quarantine checkpoint. Scared?
A little bit, I don't know why though.
I think we are good to go. She's given us the all clear. Cop's given us the all clear, and check this out. A little tub down there, full of all the honey and crap that they confiscated, but she was pretty good, so.
I chucked my jam away this morning, I didn't know if it was jam. I chucked it away.
Oh well.
Didn't like it anyway.
Yeah, we had nothing really left. We had a couple of tomatoes, a little bit of lettuce, and the jam.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. We're
nearly home.
Back in WA, which is, well, it's been a year, hasn't it?
Nearly, yeah.
Yep, pretty much. Righto, let's get out of here. So we've pulled up at Mundrabilla, the next little stop, which is just a roadhouse, really, little truck spot. Lunchtime for us, because it's 4 o'clock for us.
Yeah, it's like 4:30. Back over there.
Yep,
It's
and
2 o'clock here. So.
yeah, 2 o'clock. We've got a bit of a problem, fuel problem, haven't we?
Yeah.
Fuel is here, it's $2.30 something, and it doesn't get cheaper until Norseman, which is 644 kilometers away. If that shows up there. And it's $2 exactly. Touch wood, hopefully. Half a tank of fuel exactly, and we've got 563 kilometers out of half a tank. We have got the jerry can in the back, 20 litres, so that should get us 200 kilometres with an average of 10.9, something like that.
Oh, I can't do the maths, but yeah.
So I think we're just gonna push it for Norseman, just to save a little bit of extra money, because $2.30 is a bit of a joke for diesel. Even $2 is a joke, but we're just gonna have to get over that.
Not a funny joke.
No. So I think we're just gonna still be going quick, but I don't set to cruise control just for 90. Just to save fuel and coast along, really. But we'll see how we go. Touch wood. We get to Norseman tonight.
It'll be fine.
It'll be late night, but we'll get there.
Yeah. I've still got 10 pounds steps to do as well.
So we've pulled up at Madura Pass, I believe it's called. And how is that for a view? That's bloody incredible. Madura Pass? Madura Pass. One of them. But bloody incredible view, and a free camp as well. Just a bit early in the day for us. As for the fuel's looking pretty good. I think we're 300 k's remaining on the tank, and we're about 450 out. Maybe under 450. But we've still got that 20 litre jerry can, so it's starting to look a bit better. 389 kilometres on the tank. And 530, there we go, left to go. So we've got 140 kilometres we've got to make up somewhere. 138. All righto, you good?
Yeah.
Keep on cracking on. You're having a fair old snooze, aren't you?
Yeah.
Righto, let's keep going. So we've made it to the 90 mile straight, Australia's longest straight road, at 146.6 kilometres long. Are you excited?
So excited.
And I've done this before and it's so boring. But anyway, it's a bit of a, well, it's Australia's longest straight road. And I think I've probably got another hour of driving in me before I just get over it. But we're getting along pretty quick. It's turning out pretty good. Fuel wise going pretty good. I think we've dropped it down to, I can't remember, about 100 k's we're gonna have to put diesel in for. Something like that. We're sitting on about 98, say 100, and the fuel economy is down to 10.4, so that's pretty good. But anyway, that's gonna do us. I'm guessing you want a picture, don't you? Righto, we'll get a quick picture and then we'll keep on trucking. So we've taken the time as well to chuck dinner on in our little cooker. We've got sausages and chicken, but I'm hoping this is going to be a bloody ripper sunset. We'll get the time lapse back up again and we'll see how we go. Well, that is going to do us, I think. We've just arrived here in Balladonia, if it'll show that, and we've got 196 kilometres to, what's it called? Norseman, and 107 kilometres on the range. So I think we might have to chuck the jerry can in. We'll see how we go. We're averaging 10.3 litres, which is bloody great. We've got 1,000 kilometres out of the tank so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, trying to find the jerry can somewhere in there to put in.
See you probably.
Yeah. But anyway, I think we're going to end it here. Pick it up in the next video tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I know it's been a huge day for us traveling. I don't know about the video. It's probably constantly traveling on a time lapse, but anyway, we'll end it here. I guess we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye. It's just clipping over it.
Oh.
I ain't doing it. I'm not playing. Stop. No. Don't. Stop. No.
You didn't get a big enough stone.
No. It just sinks in.
Oh, you tonky. Something like that.
I'm getting you in it.
Do what you want.